Alright, so welcome to your video on Microsoft Teams training. So we're going to use Teams to access our OneNote notebooks. So anytime you're in class and you're looking for the class notes, or you're at home and you're looking for the assignments, or you're trying to submit your assignment, or anything along those lines, you're going to want to first start by opening Microsoft Teams. So that's this logo right here. Once you open Microsoft Teams, on the left side, you'll be able to see all of your teams. So for your case, you would want to make sure you would pick Math 8 Period 1 if you were in Period 1. Or if you were in Algebra, you would want to pick Algebra in the period that you're with. So I'm pretending I'm a student, so I'm going to go to this example math class. Miss Peterson is the teacher and I am the student. So I'll look at the class notebook. That's where I'm going to be able to find all of the notes and assignments for this class. So remember, picture that this is a real live notebook that we're sharing, you and me. Microsoft Teams is great for a lot of things, but it doesn't do a great job of being able to see the notebook in Microsoft Teams. So what you want to do is once you click Class Notebook at the top, you want to click Open in App, and then you want to make sure you pick Open in OneNote. This Open in App one won't work, so you want to pick Open in OneNote. So once I do that, I'll get this welcome message, and it's welcome to this class notebook. And then on the left side, you should be able to see your first initial, your middle initial, and your last name. So you want to go ahead and click that on the left side. Once you click that, there'll be a whole list of things that the teacher has provided for you. This is your notebook. So right now, Miss Peterson has provided me with assignments. And she's provided me with assignment 1. It looks like this is assignment 1.5. So here's the assignment, and there's two options for me to turn this in. So one option is that you can use your stylus, and you can click the draw button, and you can write your answers right in on the screen. So m squared times n to the 8th. I want to make sure that I pick the pen. I want to pick green. Let's erase this first. Pick green. I can do a bunch of things. So this is an eraser right here. This is the pen. This is a highlighter. So if I wanted to highlight information, I could. So I'm going to pick the pen, and I'm going to make my line that I'm writing with really small so that it doesn't draw really big. So this, and using my math knowledge, is m to the 10th. So I can go ahead and go through these problems and write my answer right on the screen using my stylus for Miss Peterson. That is one way to submit assignments this year. Just use your stylus or your finger or your mouse and go ahead and answer the questions. If I'm a pencil and paper fan, then that's totally fine. I can go through and print this out or use the hard copy the teacher provided me, and I can write my answers on pencil and paper. Still under 1.5, I would want to go to the very bottom, and I would want to go to Insert, and I would want to, so there's two different ways I can insert. One is I can insert a file, and another way is I can insert a picture. So if I want to go ahead and scan in my paperwork and save it as a PDF, I can go ahead and insert a file printout. So I think mine's saved on my desktop. Insert assignment 1.5 completed, and I can insert it right in here so that Miss Peterson will be able to grade it. So it's loading now. So I went ahead and scanned in the document, saved it as a PDF, and inserted it right into here. That's one option for uploading my paperwork. Another option is to go ahead and click the picture, and you can do it from the camera if you want to use your camera to take a picture of your work. So I would probably need to, oop, my screen's being covered right now, but I could use this camera if I wanted to. I took a picture on my phone and I'm going to insert it from File. So I saved the picture onto my desktop right here, assignment 1.5, and I'm going to insert that picture. And hopefully it will load here soon. And here is the picture of my work. So if you're going to take a picture, try to do a better job than what I did and make sure that it's as clear as possible so that we can really see your work. So I've just gone over 3 options of how you submit work via OneNote notebook. So the first option is to use a stylus and write right on the assignment. The second option is to save it as a PDF and to upload a file as a PDF. And the third option is to take a picture on your phone or on your device and upload it via the photo button. Any option's fine, but make sure that your work is submitted by the due date. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about OneNote, and now you're going to go ahead and complete your OneNote assignment, which is right there under your assignments called OneNote assignment. See you next class.